hello everyone. As you can see, no Vtuber model today. Can't be bothered. Had issues with Discord. Hope y'all are okay. Hello, Philip. Hey. I was gonna say Yui, but for a change, I don't see Yui on Twitch. I see Kangalo and Sweet and Kazunatsu. And Ternario, hello, welcome. And on the YouTube side, I see 3D, I see Lilywise, I see Ayumi, Hibana, and probably some more. Discord is always pain. I mean OBS, sorry, but Discord too. Discord is indeed always a pain. At the last moment of finally getting OBS ready, I added the little background and the music. I saw it on Twitter and was like, I need that for today. And I bought the Naga skin at the very last moment. I had like 15 minutes left, else I would have missed it. So I barely got it on time. I do like the little animated background they did. Everything for my favorite CEO. My quality is a bit worse than— ooh, hold on. I know what that is. You're on my headset mic. Hold on. Much better. That has to be better. Clean. That's more like it. Glad you got that. That's good. It's totally. I already kind of regret not getting the skin for Tia, but if the consensus is right, we're gonna get alters for both anyway. So we might finally get a useful Tia. Thank you, sounds better now. Yeah, I forgot to switch. I forgot. Skin will return eventually. True, but then the multi-tickets don't come with it. And that was kind of my reason to also get it. Again, blue tickets on my favorite skin. Although I am probably gonna get the Laplas one. Because I actually do like Laplas's skin. Okay, before we head into story, there's one thing I gotta do. And that is pulling for wife. I gotta pull for wife. It's important. I had 0 luck on my alt account. So please. I'll see if I got spare monies when that Tia skin reruns. Too bad, no fake out. 5 pulls and then we head into story. I know they're not limited run, but after this we're just getting the shitty Persona collab, which I'm not interested in at all, so I don't feel bad pulling now. Is NIKKE on Steam since I haven't... No, it's not on Steam, but there is a PC client.
Nice to meet you.
Kinda wish it was on Steam, because maybe then we will get like a Linux compatible client. Cause NIKKE is like one of the only games that I play on Windows. I play almost everything on Linux. Like, I have been totally converted. Wait, was it 5 already? I don't know. I don't know, I feel distracted. I actually have been working on 2 different things yesterday and today. So, making a little bit of progress. I have not been making clips this week. Oh well, apart from that one clip. Because we didn't really have much clippable content. Yay, Balorda. I'll see the story through and get the units, but even as Persona fan, there is more interesting series to collab with. I honestly, I'm getting so sick of Persona collabs. Like, I don't know, people like the games and shit, and that's fine. But it just doesn't make any sense to have Persona and NIKKE. Like, why? Okay, one more. Like, I don't know. Not my collab. And this has to be her. As my oh my god, the ReZero collab was just like a emergency collab, cause I am still of the belief that the ReZero collab was in exchange for what was gonna be the Evangelion collab, but the Evangelion collab got delayed. What do you think is the best NIKKE collab? Well, if you know anything about me, well, then the answer is really easy. It was the first Evangelion collab and the second one. Because I absolutely adore this series, so screw everyone else that was hating on it.
Soldier EG, leave it to me.
Wait, did they announce which units are added on the NIKKE? No. It's not even confirmed it's Persona, but everyone just know it's Persona.
Nicely done.
I mean, the ReZero collab was so shoddily done too. At least we got a good song out of it though. Please! Oh, it's Grave. I mean, I love you, Grave, but still. God damn it. That pilgrim should have been someone else. To be honest, I like the Celebrate collab more than the actual game. I actually enjoyed the game. But yeah. I don't know. Once I figured out my little trick with my controller, the game got super easy. And that was only after we finished the game, so it was hard mode the entire time. Oh. 24. Ooh. Get one pull. Oh. The biggest issue with Persona collab is I see it always as Persona 5 specifically. So it's like always one specific game. Oh, hold on, give me a second. I need a towel. Because I am wearing shorts and it's warm and I don't want the sweat to be seeping into my chair. I just like the character portrayals more in the collab. That's fair. It did have a little bit more substance in the collab, true. Alright. Hey Yui. Hey Yui. Okay, before that. I gotta get rid of these. It will be so nice to get one of the 2 pilgrims that I actually need. download NIKKE just to give it a try. I hope to fall in love with the... Ooh, tell me what you think after finishing the intro missions. Let me know what you think after finishing chapter 0. Oh, I got 8. Ooh. Call the manager already too late. Already too late. The first 5 chapters fair, but chapter 0 is especially. Let's see. Please give me the monk or the liberalio. That will be really great. Please? Please? Or buff? Please? I beg you. Come on. I beg you.
What are your...
Come on.
Leave it to me.
I've been waiting for these two for so long. Damn it. Please! Stop teasing me! Come on. Please. Pilgrim. Monk. Liberalio. Come on!
Leave it to me.
Please!
What are your orders?
Ah! Oh well, at least I got a Prika. I didn't have Prika yet, so I guess that's a positive. I guess that's a win. Yeah. Guess I got actually a win out of that. Let me see here. Those are all MLB. So then we switch to someone that is not MLB. I'll use you. Alright. It's time. Oh well, almost. Almost. Almost, yes, it's time for villain. The villain is the gacha. But almost. One more pull. Please. Please, monk. Please. I beg you. It's fucking blue. No way, it's a fucking blue. Are you kidding me? Really? What? It's a fucking blue. What? The fuck? Are you kidding me? God damn it. God damn it! Alright. Okay. Oh. Actually. Hey. Time. Oh. I just remember Philip. For anyone listening, anyone watching, trigger warning, there is some touchy subject in this story. I do not know what, but I've been warned, so now you're warned.
How's everyone coming along?
Hello, random man. Welcome.
Syuen's here.
Wait, oh, this is the very first one, isn't it? Hold on. Oh yeah, Jesus. The day her world shattered is where we left off, was it not? Wait, where did we last off? Wait, hold on, let me... Can I see what the name of this chapter is? No, I cannot! Another girl. Ah, okay, thank you. Alright, here we go. Trigger warning, Syuen. What do you mean? Syuen is the best CEO! I cannot wait for her figure to get released. I pre-ordered it. I'm so excited! But I have to wait to 28 to 27. The girl who rose begins in a worn-down back alley. Hello, here. Across from her home, sounds blares out of an old TV setup in front of a general store. Grand music swells as the stylish dressed female hero appears.
The hero has arrived!
How are you doing? I'm existing.
Let's go, fellow heroes! Onwards!
The girl's eyes sparkle as she stares at the TV, spellbound.
Onwards! Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished.
How are you two guys doing, by the way?
Justice shall never be defeated!
The girl thrusts her arm towards the sky.
Never be defeated.
She adores heroes. Amidst the grayness of her world, it's those superhero movies playing every day on that old store TV that are the only shimmering gleams of light in her life.
Shut up, would you?
Okay, you got me there. Okay, I see where this is going. I had a hunch. Okay, yeah, trigger warning received. Holy shit. There's a difference between Ian and JP. Ian is monochrome, but JP is in color with no really? Huh. Honestly, the monochrome might be better. A liquor glass lands next to the girl and shatters.
I was wondering where you crawled off to. You watching that crap again? When the hell are you gonna kick the bucket? Gotta turn you into a NIKKE so I can finally make some money.
Oh no. Okay. For y'all that don't understand this is obviously, I mean, where else could this be? The Outer Rim. And if you don't know this, all the girls that are NIKKEs in the Outer Rims are, how do I say this nicely? Exploited. I think you can use your brain cells to think about what that means. As long as she can watch her heroes, She's able to endure the abuse that her villain of a father unleashes without warning.
Hey, hobo! Who, me? Yeah, you. Go over there and steal us some bread. If you can't, then go beg for it instead.
The kids laugh. And as long as she can watch her heroes, she's able to endure all the bullying from young, back alley villains.
I don't do things like that. Only villains would do that sort of thing.
Gosh, she's adorable.
Did you just call me a villain? That's right. You punk!
The young villains start to beat on the girl. Yet she doesn't give in to them. After all, a hero must never kneel before a villain. And so the girl endures beating after beating, as her frail body becomes even frailer still. But while she tried to survive on faith alone, the girl's world, filled with so many villains, is far too much to bear. A liquor bottle lands right on the girl's head. Red blood across her vision.
Just die already. Hurry up and die. Die and turn into a NIKKE and make me money.
The villain strikes her with his fist over and over. It's the worst beating he's ever given her. Just as though thought hits her that she might truly die if she does nothing.
What the? You little brat!
The girl pushes the villain aside and runs outside.
Hero!
She wanders in search of a hero. She cries out with all her might.
Ultra hero! There you are.
She reaches out her hand. She desperately runs over and seizes the hand of someone holding a gun.
What the? What's wrong, kid?
Before her is a NIKKE, just like the ultra hero she saw on TV.
Please help me, hero.
Help you with what?
Come on, just leave her and let's go. This is a dangerous part of town.
Liverin? Is that you?
Please help me, hero.
Suddenly, she feels someone behind her. The villain grabs her by the hair and yanks her back.
What are you looking at? Never seen someone discipline their kid before?
Come on, let's go.
But...
He's a human. There's nothing we can do. Let's just hurry up and go.
What are you staring at? You damn NIKKEs. Here to steal more jobs?
Fine. Let's go.
The NIKKEs walk away, leaving the girl behind.
Hero.
The beating starts back up again. Not a single soul passing through the alley pays attention to her cries. Rain starts to pour down from the sky.
It's raining. Now I'm all wet. What a drag.
It's so sad when parents treat their children like property rather than actual people. I suspect it's not Liverin, but let's see. I mean, you can say let's see and not give a name. The girl makes a splash as she falls to the ground. The villain walks off, leaving her behind in the rain. The girl's vision is blurred, and a thought runs through her mind.
There's no such thing as heroes. There's no such thing as heroes. There were never any heroes.
Then become one. She hears someone scream. A siren blares, echoing as the girl world goes black. She thinks, if I can survive, if I can just survive and become stronger, if I can just become a NIKKE, I'll never ignore the weak like those who did. If no one else in this world will be a hero, then I'll get stronger and become one myself, the strongest hero anyone ever seen. And I'll use my strength to take down all the evil in this world. From that day on, the girl begins to live for nothing but the chance to become a hero. Several years pass. After getting taken to the hospital thanks to someone's report, the girl was eventually driven out. She wanders around in an effort to survive until one day, on a TV in an alleyway where she's hiding, she finds the chance she'd been looking for.
Anyone is welcome to apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Miss Phyllis Industry.
Anyone who wants to become a hero? Finally! I can become a hero too!
And so, at long last, Laplas stands in front of the door to becoming a hero. She reads the words, "Interview room," written clearly on the door.
Let's do this!
She opens the door and steps inside. Laplas there starts wolfing down the cake, oblivious to everything around her.
You must be hungry. Huh? Did you not eat before you came here?
Whoa! How did you know? You're right. I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday. That's how long I've been hiding here.
Did you say since yesterday?
Knowing I'm hungry just from a single glance. People who make heroes really are on another level.
Just hurry up and eat!
Syuen looks Laplas over once more. Her scrawny frame, her sickly complexion. She has plenty of spirit, but she looks like she'll die before making it very far. Stories, fiction or IRL, of children being struck always hurts to read or see. It's never nice. I do love that we get this side of Syuen.
Phew, I'm stuffed. That cake was good. Thanks for sharing some with me. You're really a good person.
Given how much you were drooling while watching me eat, I didn't really have much choice. So, what's your deal anyway?
I'm Laplas.
I wasn't asking your name. Did you have an interview?
Yep. I failed.
Since I never saw you, I'm guessing you got cut in the first round. No surprise there with a body like that.
Wait, do I need to be healthy to be a hero?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, she's gonna be a NIKKE though.
What? Did you expect this to be some sort of game for kids?
But I heard you only need a healthy brain to become a NIKKE.
This isn't about becoming some ordinary NIKKE. The whole process is going to be painful. And if you're not strong enough to endure it, you could die. That's why we're only looking to accept people who are both physically and mentally healthy. We're not trying to get anyone killed.
Physically and mentally healthy, huh?
With the state you're in, there's no way you'd be able to handle it.
So you're saying as long as I can endure it, I can become a hero?
Oh, she will.
Yeah, but I doubt you'll make it. So just finish your cake and be on your way. And don't come back here.
Syuen walks off, leaving Laplas
All I
behind.
have to do is endure? That's easy. All right then. From this moment, I'm gonna endure with everything I've got.
The next day,
Oh, what a pain. Another day without a single decent candidate.
Hey there, Syuen.
You scared me! You?
again?
What's your deal?
It's me, Laplas.
I think she can see that.
I wasn't asking your name! Why are you here?
To become a hero. You said it yourself. All I have to do is endure, right?
What?
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep at this until you make me a hero.
That's the spirit.
Oh, I get it. You're going to stage a sit-in, are you? You think that'll make things go your way?
A sit-in? No. I'm just gonna stay here and endure.
Enjoy your lurk.
That's the same thing.
By the way, are we not having cake today?
You think I'm crazy enough to feed you? You'll just stay longer. You want to endure? Try doing it without food.
I don't think that's a tough challenge for her, Syuen. Syuen walks off. But the next
Hey
day,
there, Syuen.
You're still here?
Yup.
And you haven't eaten anything.
I'm
No.
fine. I'm used to going without food. Before I first got here, I didn't even eat anything on the long walk over. That being said, no cake today either.
No!
and the day after,
Syuen, I'm still here.
Don't be.
and the day after that.
See, Syuen, I'm enduring.
Is your plan seriously to sit here and starve to death?
She will outkick her. Yeah.
I don't plan on dying.
And yet here you are, enduring without food and water.
I wouldn't say that exactly. The bathrooms have water.
What? You didn't actually drink that water, did you?
Oh, she did. It's probably cleaner than whatever she's getting at the freaking outer rim.
Why? Of course I did.
She was always loco. I mean, getting hit that many times kind of have a screw loose.
Drink enough water and you stop feeling hungry.
So true. I know this.
You've got really clean water here. Probably for all those heroes you're making.
See?
Doesn't melt my stomach no matter how much I drink.
You're insane.
Laplas doesn't leave Syuen's hideout after a full week of this.
Hey, it's me, Laplas.
I got a soulmate. Yeah.
Right, Laplas.
You called?
Just how long do you plan on staying here?
Till she's a hero.
Until you make me a hero.
The interviews are over. Recruitment's closed, and every spot is filled.
Liar.
I see. I'll just have to wait until the next round of openings.
Listen, you think I didn't accept you for my sake? It's for your own good, got it?
It is?
It feels nice to be represented in games and
Yeah, because from
Were you telling me I'm loco too?
The tests.
Can't you make a NIKKE with just a brain, though? My brain is healthy.
Who said anything about your brain?
Exactly.
Your body may not be able to withstand it. You could die.
I appreciate you being honest about the danger involved.
Discord! No! My reactors won't work. Bruh. Are we still live? I hope we're alive. Why did my Discord die? Y'all can still hear me, right? What the hell, Discord? Okay, so it's just Discord then. Let me just quit the app and then yeah, you like what you see now. Stupid Discord. Okay. I think we're back. Let me head into the channel.
You crazy back. You piece of shit.
Yeah, that's my Okay, so let me Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Why is this not working? Hello? Where's my reactive? Huh? Alright. Let me quickly sort this out, okay? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It sorted itself out. Okay, we're back.
But I'll be okay. I can endure it.
Ugh, there you go with that word again. It hurts, okay? It'll hurt so bad that even a healthy person couldn't take it.
I'll be okay. If that's what I have to do to become a hero, I can take whatever you throw at me.
What do you mean I'm crazy? The plus I shine.
This body of mine might be weak, but my mind is in great shape. That's why I know I can do it. I can become a hero.
Suddenly, Syuen finds she can't look away from the
Give me
gaze.
just one chance.
Oh, the Syuen song clip. Oh yeah.
If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch.
You win.
Yay!
Huh?
Fine. I'll let you join the project. You wanted a chance? So here it is. Show us what you're made of. It's going to be much more painful than you imagine. But yeah, throw yourself against the wall. Let your soul get crushed. Then we'll see if you can still go on about enduring and becoming a hero.
Thank you so much, Syuen.
Don't go blaming me later, though. I'm not responsible for whatever happens, including you dying.
Of course.
It's probably the best line in the game. It is.
Follow me. I'll get you into the lab.
I promise to repay this kindness someday.
Don't go making any promises until you actually survive.
So what's the deal?
With what? Be more specific.
That Laplas kid. What's she doing here?
What do you think? She's a candidate for the project.
With a body like that? Is she a friend of yours?
Why would I be friends with someone like that? I just did the interview and hired her, okay?
So you saw how weak she is, and still chose to hire her?
I gave her a clear warning. I told her everything. She's the one who chose to do it.
Well, of course she did. That's why she walked into the interview room in the first place. The interviewers wouldn't stop griping about it, so I went and watched the video of her first interview. I could immediately tell she's someone you'd find endearing, but physically, she's got too many issues. It's obvious she wouldn't even last until the real tests even began. That's why the interviewers cut her.
So what? I'm the one in charge, remember? I can add one extra participant if I want.
What if something goes wrong and she dies halfway through?
You know what'll happen. Our image will take a hit, and that's it.
Syuen!
Wow, ballsy.
You really won't let up, will you? She says she wants it, even if it kills her. Just you think I let her join because I wanted to? That brat held out for a whole week.
A whole week? What do you mean?
Never mind. Anyway, I passed her, so stop questioning me about it and just put her on the project.
I like how Syuen is like acting tough and everything, but she like Maxwell said, straight up knew that Syuen would get sympathy.
End of discussion.
Yeah, okay.
She does want a friend. Syuen sees in Laplas how she saw herself back in the day.
But if she can't handle it and runs off, we're going on without her. Got it?
Do whatever you want.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining the Hero NIKKE project. I'm Maxwell, the lead researcher on Project MATIS. As I told you before, the goal of this project is not to create ordinary NIKKEs, but to create hero NIKKEs with power beyond anything anyone's ever seen. Because of that, we expect the process to involve considerable pain. Worst case, there is a distinct possibility that some of you could lose your lives.
Silence fell over the lab.
Of course, the Bacillus research team will do all we can to prevent any casualties by utilizing the ark's most advanced technology. However, before we proceed with the main experiment, you'll be tested to see whether you have the physical and mental fortitude to endure intense pain.
Maxwell fixes her gaze on Laplas.
Anyone who cannot endure will be automatically removed from the project. Only those who make it through the entire experiment will become NIKKEs and receive a hero prototype body. They will also receive the compensation that was previously promised. Of course. Having made it this far guarantees you some compensation, so don't worry about that. We're excited to see how you all perform. May you make it to the end and become the ark's new heroes.
With applause ringing through the simulation room, Project MATIS begins with 100 candidates. Once the tests start, the candidates receive injections at regular intervals.
Who in the world would make such a frail child join this experiment? What was Syuen thinking?
No one forced me into this. I volunteered.
Yeah, that's what they all say. The things some people do for money.
Huh?
Once you get the injection, you'll feel a burning sensation right in your stomach. It's going to hurt. That's all normal though, so don't worry. If you don't feel like you can handle it, don't hesitate to come tell me.
Okay.
After each injection comes a brief rest period, followed by a meal that is part of the prescribed diet.
It feels like my insides are on fire.
An unfamiliar pain surges up from deep within her body. Still, Laplas forces the food into her mouth. She finds it bearable so long as she thinks of it as one of the steps towards becoming a hero.
Are you talking to me?
You're the one the CEO gave special permission to be on the project, aren't you?
Well, I don't know who the CEO is, but I do think they gave me special permission to join.
I see. What made you come here?
I came to become a hero. It's amazing that there are this many people who also want to be heroes.
What?
I'm here to become a hero. Aren't you?
Oh, I see. You really are as strange as the rumors say.
Strange?
It's nothing. Enjoy your meal.
A nervous girl hurries off.
Huh?
Before long, she starts to hear whispers all around her. She's a weirdo. She's only here because of favoritism. She's got a hero complex. She's an attention seeker. She was gaslit into being here. Well, that is everything of making of a hero, so she is right in place. Everyone clamors on about her, judging her through whatever their favorite lens happens to be. It all carries a malice very familiar to her. As Laplas goes to sit down, her tray, someone trips her.
Oh, sorry. I mistook you for a twig instead of a person. I'm surprised you actually hit the ground. I thought maybe you'd grab onto some of the strings you pulled to get in here.
The woman
I
giggles.
see. It seems even a place that makes heroes has villains in it.
What?
A villain like you must never be allowed to become a hero. Heroic retribution!
Laplas lunges at the woman wearing a ribbon. Don't tell me this is Drake.
You two, over there! Stop it!
After the meal comes physical training. Blah.
If all they need is our brains, then why do we have to do all this?
Seriously, ugh. I feel like I'm burning up from the inside out.
Laplas is the last among all the candidates, struggling harder than anyone just to keep running.
Look at her. She's practically dying.
She's the CEO's favorite, right? The one who attacked that girl earlier?
Looks like favoritism doesn't make the training any easier.
People sneer at the feeble Laplas as they pass her. Her body, battered from the fight earlier, drops all over. She runs out of stamina and feels like she might pass out. But Laplas grits her teeth.
I have to endure. I have to overcome it.
After training ends, there's another short rest, followed by another meal. Then, more training, and finally Laplas practically collapses as she goes to bed. No matter what she does, the pain inside her never subsides. A week passes. At some point, Laplas realizes the stares and whispers directly at her are gone. The malice towards her for being the CEO's favorite has faded out as well. Partly because everyone is in too much pain to have any spare energy for tormenting the others. And partially because some have given up and left their project, unable to stand the
I
pain.
have to endure. I've dealt with this amount of pain my whole life. I can do it. I can do it.
Laplas grits her teeth. Even just for Syuen, who believed in her. She wants to overcome this trial, no matter what it takes. Another week passes. The pain inside her is so fierce at this point that she can't sleep at night. Every time it keeps her up, she watches Ultra Hero on TV in her room.
hero has arrived!
The hero has arrived.
Let's go, fellow heroes! Onwards!
I knew it. Getting hold of the trilogy before coming in here was the right call.
And so she endures the pain day after day, until the last test finally comes to an end. Of all the candidates that started, only 40 remain. Still quite a lot. Unease B. Okay, let me quickly. I'm gonna do a couple of polls. There is currently an ad running, so I'm just gonna do a couple of polls. From your wifey. Come on, gimme. Or Pilgrim, also okay. The ones that I need. Blah 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 blah. Come on. No fake out. Gimme! The wife is playing the games. Yeah, no, she don't want to come home. Come on! I'll give you cookies. Are you not feeling it? Actually, yeah, I'm not feeling anything to... Normally, I wouldn't. I would have a feeling, but... Oh. No. Okay. Okay, I guess that was. But is it her though?
Ah, right.
Is it her though?
Meet with my new teacher.
I may be a mass production model, but I will... Is Valorta around here?
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Maybe tie up Commander while at it, yeah. Come on, get it. Well, I wasn't wrong with that being an SSR, but... I was feeling it again.
Armament check.
That's why I went quiet.
From here on out.
Oh, finally! Hello. Fuck!
It's been ages! I missed you so much!
Yeah, I miss you too. Fuck me. I can't believe that. Extra iron is always good. True. Okay. I've not heard say the ads are over, but it's probably over soon. Oh, wait. Maybe it's the last pull of the show. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if it was like the last one.
How many are left?
40.
That's fewer than I expected.
Fewer? How many of these Nikki's were you planning?
It is what it is. Ordinary resolve can't get you through that kind of pain. Oh, but did you hear? She made it.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, who do you think?
That Laplas kid. She scored the worst on all the physical tests, but even still, she made it through them.
Ah, she's happy. She's happy. Look at her.
She did?
Yeah, go figure.
And Maxwell, of course, too.
That brat. If there's one thing she's got, it's endurance.
Hmm?
How are the body makers? Do you think it'll turn out okay?
What do you mean?
The production of the prototype bodies. When you loaded the blueprints, there weren't any problems or anything. Were there?
No, none. As for whether it'll actually work out, though, it's hard to say. All we've done so far are simulations, so we won't really know until we run it for real. But I'm sure it'll be fine. You should have some faith in your own design.
How could I?
Come on. You're not the little kid you used to be. You've done plenty as the CEO by now. Surely you realize how solid that blueprint you created was.
Was it, though?
Get rid of it. Are you deaf?
Still? After all these years? Come
I
on.
said get that out of my sight.
Still thinking about what happened that day?
No, I just remembered something else.
Syuen, trust your own judgment. You're no longer that little girl. You're the CEO of Bacillus.
You think I don't know that?
I want this project to convince you of it.
Anima likely haunting Shun to this day. Yeah. Secretly, Anima is still around and just like whispering things into her ear when she's sleeping.
To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Maxwell.
And hey, the project's come this far, right? There's no turning back now. What's done is done. So let's trust our past selves and give it everything we've got.
That's true. Yeah, I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO of Bacillus now. I can do this.
On the day, the project MATIS is set to produce its first round of prototype bodies. Numerous researchers bustle about inside the MATIS lab. Laplas gazes at the enormous machine before her.
This is the machine that'll make me a hero. So all I need to do is climb in here and I'll become a hero? Am I supposed to picture the kind of hero I want to be? I don't know.
Laplas raises her
I
hand.
have a question.
At a time like this, what is it?
While I'm inside this, should I be imagining the kind of hero I want to become?
There's no need to force yourself to come up with some ideal image. In fact, you don't have to think about anything at all. Once you're inside the capsule, you'll fall asleep right away. And once we inject the nymph, the body will form on its own.
I see. Thanks for the answer.
Now that it seems your nerves have settled. Number 100, Laplas. Please step into capsule number 1.
Okay.
Laplas steps towards the capsule as she tries to calm her pounding heart, and looks down at her own hands, knowing it will be the last time she'll ever see them. She seems small, frail hands scarred by the hardships of the world. Etching that sight into her mind one last time, Laplas clenches her
It's
fists.
time to become a hero.
She holds on to that thought as she surrenders herself to the capsule.
Subject has entered the capsule.
Blueprint parameters have been applied.
What's the energy status of the body makers?
All clear. No anomalies.
Good. Syuen, all preparations are complete.
Alright.
Syuen looks at the 8 enormous machines lined up in the lab. She closes her eyes.
A hero, NIKKE. What childish nonsense. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
Her father's words from that day still ring vividly in her ears.
I want this project to convince you of it. To show you that we weren't wrong that day.
Pushing her unease into a far corner of her mind, Syuen opens her eyes.
Begin.
At Syuen's signal, the body makers roar to life. A deep mechanical hum fills the air. The production of the MATIS prototype bodies begin. Laplas opens her eyes in the capsule. Wondering if the experiment is over, she tries to turn her head. But her head has been fastened down and she can't move. Then, through the droning hum of the machine, she hears the voice of people celebrating. In the midst of her confusion, the capsule opens. Dazzling light pours into the capsule.
Please step out once the safety locks release.
The restraints come undone, and Laplas steps out from the capsule.
Whoa.
I realize now that she actually has like a cow tag in her ear. I never saw that before. Okay. For the first time in her life, the act of breathing feels effortless. Her body feels lighter than it ever has. She senses an energy boiling up within her that she's never felt before. It is quite a smexy suit, that's why I'm getting this skin.
This must be the power of a hero.
Laplas turns her head and searches for Syuen.
It worked. It actually worked?
See? I told you it'd be alright. Like I said, have more faith in yourself.
Yeah. You're right. It worked. I knew it. Creating a hero NIKKE really was possible. I did it, Maxwell!
Maxwell gives Syuen a pat on her back.
Good job, Syuen.
Yeah.
Syuen!
Laplas flashes Syuen a wide grin and gives her a thumbs up.
What's with that goofy grin?
Seeing Laplas's face, Syuen smiles back. In that moment, the first experiment officially became a success.
Breaking news. Macellus Industries' Project MATIS has succeeded in producing its first prototypes. 8 candidates among 40 have received prototype bodies in the first round of production and have been deemed stable. Macellus CEO Syuen announced the company would proceed with a second round of prototype bodies with production beginning tomorrow afternoon.
Probable C-string and pasties under her sheer bodysuit, not leaving much to imagination. Yeah.
It would appear the manufacturer is one step closer to the creation of a hero NIKKE.
What the? We barely made the prototype yesterday, and it's already in the news?
Yeah, looks like it. Everyone's pretty thrilled, apparently.
Something's off. Don't you find it weird how so many details are getting leaked?
Yeah.
So what? Someone was probably just eager to get the good news out. If the PR team wants to put in the work, let them.
But what if everything crashes down?
Yeah, I guess we've got more important things to think about anyway. As the report said, all those who received bodies in the first round are in good shape.
And then the next round fails. Watch my words.
Their energy output isn't as high as we expected from the design, but their physical capabilities are on an entirely different level than regular Nikke's. As for the energy output, I figure we can fine-tune it in the next phase by feeding in electrical energy.
Sounds great. Everything's going smoothly. We can kick off the second round of production as soon as the body... Who's messaging me all of a sudden?
Syuen picks up her phone.
Jian? What do you want?
What else? To congratulate you, of course.
What a wonderful woman.
I heard you produced your very first Nikke bodies yesterday. How'd it go? Did they come out all right? Are you happy with them?
That's none of your business.
That must mean it went well.
Seriously, what do you want?
Oh, don't be so angry. I just wanted to congratulate you. And to give you a little warning.
A warning?
Have you heard anything about what the board's up to?
Living their best lives? I don't know. The project's going well. They can't have anything to say about it, right?
Oh, they do.
Oh, but they do. They've got a lot to say. Precisely because your project's going so well.
It is going too well.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means the more power the CEO has within Macilla's industry, the less influence the board has. Back when Father was CEO, the suits didn't dare do anything. But ever since you took over, they've been running wild. You haven't been able to keep as tight of a grip on them as Father did.
It's not that I haven't been able to. I've just chosen not to.
Which would have been a really wrong move.
Oh, I'm sure. In any case, you haven't kept them under control. And with the recent dip in public opinion, they were going to use it as an excuse to rattle you and get a tighter hold on the company. But then, you went and started a brand new Nikke project.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm sure they didn't mind at first. Right? I mean, who'd think something you came up with as a kid would actually turn out well? Especially when the previous CEO wrote it off as nothing. Their guard was down in the beginning, because no one actually thought your project would succeed. To them, our father was both a devil and a god. But then, to the surprise of everyone, it worked. They thought you'd fail before making a single body, and yet it's going great.
Get to the point!
How do you think I'm able to be here, right now, talking to you? Did the thought even cross your mind?
What?
I'm here because the board asked me to be here. They want me here until your project's over. So watch yourself. The funny thing about humans is, the moment they lay a finger on something that wasn't ever theirs, they start to think they own it, as though it had been theirs from the very start. Then they get to thinking, if your success brings you any more power, you might take what's mine. And they convince themselves they've been backed into a corner. You know, they say a cornered rat will bite even a cat. How much more do you think it'll hurt to get bitten by a whole board of overgrown rats?
All right, then what are you saying I should do?
I already told you. Watch yourself. You've got a lot to protect at the moment, right? Such as, oh, I don't know, those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
Syuen.
Called it.
What?
Called it. They say never stick it in crazy, but at live I'd say I wasn't tempted. Hey, she might be crazy, but her intentions are okay.
Are you okay? You've been staring into space for a while now. Did Jian get under your skin again yesterday?
It's nothing. How are the preparations coming along?
The body makers are all set. All that's left is for the test subjects to get into the capsule.
It's gonna fail.
But they're running a little late today.
They're late?
Sorry for the delay. All 8 test subjects have entered the capsules.
What took so long?
There was a minor issue getting the subjects into the capsules. It's fine now. Everything's been resolved.
I already told you. What? You've got a lot to protect at the moment, right? Such as, oh, I don't know, those bodies you're planning to make tomorrow?
No, hold on. I'll check them myself.
Good.
What?
Syuen approaches the capsules and begins inspecting them one by one.
What's wrong? Is there something bothering you?
No, I just remembered something someone said to me. Everything looks fine. Let's start the second round of production.
Okay.
A deep mechanical hum fills the air. The production of the MATIS prototype bodies begins.
I'm an idiot to let her get to me like that.
You should have listened to her.
I shouldn't have listened to her.
No, you should have.
Was there really nothing that happened between you and Jian?
Nothing happened. She just told me to watch out for the board.
Well?
What?
An alarm?
What is it? What's going on?
The units are overheating. Their temperature keeps rising.
This is bad. If it doesn't stop, the subjects inside the capsules will...
Die?
Shut it down, now!
What's happening?
Amid blaring alarms and blazing red flames, the second round of body production results in all subjects melting inside their capsules, ending in the worst failure imaginable. Yeah, they sabotaged her. She should have listened to her sister, but she was too stupid. Like, her sister, literally from day one, has only meant well. The next day, after we outlet in the Ark begins reporting on the incident.
Today we have a shocking accident to report. Miss Silas Industries' ongoing Project MATIS resulted in numerous casualties yesterday.
Hey, Viral. I'm not cute.
According to those close to the project, heat levels spiked during the second round of body production, causing all of the participants to tragically melt inside their capsules.
Jian means well, if in her own yeah, exactly. Like, she might be a little bit crazy, but she's a good crazy.
There are rumors that the former CEO Enmei had previously deemed this project unfinished and ordered it to be scrapped. raising questions as to whether this accident was a result of CEO Syuen's conducting a reckless experiment based on an incomplete blueprint. The NIKKE Rights Committee has come out in protest of Project MATIS, calling it an inhuman experiment, and is demanding that it be halted at...
Turn it back on.
You've seen enough. They're not gonna suddenly say anything that's helpful.
I have to watch. I have to see what everyone's saying so I can come up with a plan.
And what plan do you think is gonna come from listening to all that noise?
Father must have been right after all.
No, you buffoon. I look forward now to whenever Syuen grandmother appears again. Yeah.
The blueprint was never going to work. This project was doomed from the...
No.
Hey, snap out of it. Nothing went wrong in the first round, right? So it doesn't make sense for just the second round to have problems. Jian told you the board was planning something, didn't she? Well, then they're obviously the ones behind this. We need to look again into what happened.
We already checked! Nothing was wrong with the capsules. Same goes for the body makers. As soon as it happened, we tore the whole lab apart and found nothing. You know what that means? Maybe the second round actually went according to spec, and we just got lucky.
What about the subjects?
The blueprint may have been flawed from the very beginning.
There's no way that's true. If it were, those who were in the first round wouldn't be performing this well.
How do you know there's nothing wrong with them? Something could still go wrong.
Her being the originator of the NIKKE's and Grimm's models is intriguing. I 100% agree.
Their bodies could explode tomorrow for all we know.
What are you even saying? It'd be impossible to do research if you only ever assume the worst. There will always be variables. So why do you keep insisting it's your blueprint that's the problem?
Well, why do you keep insisting it'll be fine? That's what you said this time again. But it wasn't fine. We failed again.
That's not...
What? Are you going to tell me Father had some ulterior motive again?
Yes.
How am I supposed to believe that? You only ever lied to me.
That's not true.
You even lied about coming to my inauguration.
Is that what you thought this whole time?
No, it just slipped out. I mean, if you just left without trying to argue with me, I wouldn't have said anything. Are you mad? I'm sorry.
Maxwell's face is pale as she stares at Syuen, anxiously watching for her reaction. He sees the same exact child who long ago stood anxiously waiting for Enmei to evaluate her blueprint.
You're still the exact same. You haven't grown at all.
Maxwell?
You've doubted me this whole time.
What? No.
Man.
Look, I was just upset and I said something stupid.
No, you fucked up. You fucked up really hard.
You thought I might not actually like you. But you needed me to stay close or else you'd feel anxious. Because you need affection from someone. That's why he kept me away from your inauguration. He needed to keep you anxious. I had no idea. I just felt bad, so I tried to overcompensate. Now I get why you're still stuck back in that time.
What? What are you talking about? If you're not going to make any sense, just leave. I want to be alone.
Why? Are you gonna go run to your hideout once I'm gone? Cry all you want and then throw it all away again?
What?
People are saying you failed. I'm asking if you're going to just believe them and give up again.
What else am I supposed to do? No matter how hard I work on something, they always put me down. They say I'm a failure, that I'm no good.
If you really worked that hard on it, then fight to protect it. It doesn't matter if you're anxious and lack confidence. Get a hold of yourself. Take responsibility.
Responsibility?
It's your project. You're the one in charge of it. Not just that, but you're the CEO of Bacillus. You can't keep being that child who runs off whenever she's scolded by her dad.
So what do you want me to do? I looked and looked and couldn't find anything wrong with the project. How am I supposed to believe in myself if...
I'll prove it to you.
What?
Okay, I had a hunch this was gonna happen before I started today. I had a hunch this was how it was gonna play out. Man, this is wild. If you remember what Maxwell said the first part of the story, and this is so wild. Whoa.
You said this all happened because the blueprint was flawed, right? Well, I don't think your blueprint was flawed at all. I'm certain those dirtbags on the board are behind this. And the reason I know is because there has never, ever been anything wrong with your design.
Yeah, hands down, Missless does have the best stories.
Maxwell.
You still don't seem to realize it. But I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I'm going to prove that I'm not wrong about you. And that I haven't been lying.
Maxwell rises from her seat.
So while you sit there sniveling, get ready to apologize to me later. You stubborn little baby.
Maxwell leaves. Oh my god, this is it, isn't it? Wow. And that wow. Wow, she's gonna go against everything she said herself.
I talked a big game back there.
Balls of steel.
But there really is nothing in the lab. That must mean the cause isn't anything around the body makers. It's somewhere else entirely.
Maxwell looks around the hallway in the research lab. With all experiments currently suspended, the deserted hallway is completely quiet.
Where do I even begin?
Suddenly, she hears a loud series of thumps, followed by a bang.
What was that sound? There shouldn't be anyone here.
She hears it again. Maxwell cautiously approaches the source of the sound.
Hero punch! 100 strikes!
Laplas is hammering a sandbag with flurry of punches.
You? What are you doing here?
Oh, I've seen you before. You're the one in charge of making heroes. Your name was,
Maxwell.
That's right, Maxwell.
You completely forgot, didn't you? Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'm training.
For what?
To become a hero. I was told that to become a hero, I have to train every day, no breaks. They said it's the only way to get the energy in my body to go up.
Yeah, that is what we wrote in the manual. But you've actually been sticking to it? Even with everything that's going on?
That's right. If I'm gonna become a hero, I gotta do it.
Haven't you heard the rumors?
Rumors?
If you haven't, then never mind.
You mean that the project might be scrapped and that even the bodies from the first round might melt at any moment?
Oh, so you did hear them, and you stayed anyway?
Yeah, I have to become a hero.
You realize this whole create a hero project might be cancelled at any moment, right?
Why does that matter? I've already got a hero body. That's not
So
going
true.
to change if the project gets cancelled. To put it another way, I've already got all I need to become a hero. And if I do become a hero, the project can keep going. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I guess you're right, huh? I didn't have to look very far after all. You're the proof. You're proof that Syuen wasn't wrong.
Yep, Syuen's totally right. She made this body for me after all.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What for?
I thought you were a fake. But it turns out you're the real thing. You really are set on becoming a hero.
That's right. I'm gonna become a hero.
It's another thing Syuen was right about. If heroes are real, you're exactly the kind of person who should become one. Looks like I'll have to apologize to Syuen too.
I don't know what for, but definitely apologize.
Huh. This is good. I've found solid proof that the project was a success. Now I've just gotta search even harder.
Holy mackerel-y. Hey Scully, how you doing?
Search? For what?
Whatever caused the second round to fail. I'm convinced it wasn't Syuen's blueprint. There's got to be something else. To put it in terms you'll understand, there are villains out there sabotaging this project.
There are?
Yeah, and I have to find proof that they've been interfering. I don't know where to start. But if I keep digging, something's bound to turn up. No matter how perfect someone may seem, everyone's bound to have an opening, or something that just sticks out as being suspicious.
Suspicious? Suspicious. Suspicious. Oh, there was something!
Oh?
You startled me. What do you mean there was something?
Something suspicious!
What?
I saw the person who did the daily injections give the other candidates some strange medicine.
Oh?
No one gave us that kind of medicine when I went into the capsule.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. It was the subjects.
But I heard the person say that there had been some change to the experiment and they needed to take the new medicine.
And how exactly did you hear this?
I was passing through the hallway. Ever since I got this body, I can hear things clearly even from far away.
Nice.
Do you happen to remember where they were handing out that medicine? Would you look at that?
Maxwell lifts up the medicine container that had been discreetly hidden.
I can't say for certain this is the cause, but I'm sure we'll find out once I run an analysis. Thanks for the... What are you doing?
I smell something burning.
Something... burning?
Maxwell dashes out into the hallway and looks around. Smoke is seeping out from the far end of the hall.
What is that?
A fire?
But then why isn't the fire alarm going off?
Maxwell looks towards where the smoke is billowing out.
That's where the lab...
Oh no.
Cheeky bastards, they tried to cover their tracks. I knew the villain union was behind this. The game's so realistic, you get tunnel vision when you see boobs. Syuen runs. The moment she hears the news, she runs to the lab without stopping. All sorts of thoughts go through her head. I never should have started the project. I never should have blamed Maxwell. I never should have said she lied. She starts to despise herself. She despises herself for yet again putting the things that matter the most to her in danger, even after all this time. And for being unable to do anything other than run so feebly. Then the regret kicks in. If only I'd been more ruthless like father, and yet none of this would have happened. At the end of all that running, she witnesses her own research lab go up in flames.
Maxwell! Maxwell's in
Syuen rushes frantically towards her lab.
Syuen, it's too dangerous.
The researchers block Syuen's path.
The building's collapsing. You can't go in there.
The most blinding kind of flashbang. So I guess this is when Maxwell unquote dies, or?
Let go! Let go of me! Maxwell's in there, you hear me? Maxwell's in there!
The lead researcher is still inside?
The building's entrance begins to cave in. Watching the entrance collapse, Syuen sinks to the ground.
What do I do? If I lose Maxwell too, I'll be all alone again.
As if in a trance, Syuen rises and starts to dart towards the collapsing entrance. The researchers rush over and drag her back.
No! Let go! Let go of me! Maxwell's in there! Hear me? She's in there! I have to save her! I can't lose her like this!
Syuen pleads as she hangs from the arms holding her back.
Help! Please, somebody help! Save Maxwell!
She begs and begs again.
Help! Please help!
Yeah, the performance is really good. She pleads to the world that has never once in all of her life heard her cries for help.
Help! I'm begging you!
And in that moment... there it is! The first ever time Laplas jumps through a fucking window. Someone answers her call. Look at that! Wow. Syuen looks up to where the sound came from. Laplas crashes through the window and leaps down with Maxwell in her arms. Laplas lands heroically on the ground.
All right, we made it out.
Maxwell!
Syuen runs towards the two of them.
Syuen!
Is Maxwell...
Laplas lays the unconscious Maxwell down on the
I think
ground.
she fainted from shock when the blast went off. But she's safe, so don't worry.
You saved Maxwell?
That's right. And it's all thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
I heard you crying for help. And that helped me locate a window through the smoke.
You heard me.
Of course. A hero must always heed the voice of someone calling for aid.
Hey, that man. Gosh. Oh, this is so good. I'm actually letting a tear. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm feeling this moment. God, I love this story.
And above all, it was only because of the power you gave me that I was able to save Maxwell.
Congrats on the 2.2k subs. Yes! We passed the 2,200 subs. It's peak, yes, I agree. I'm loving this so much. Whoever drew those glass shards should study some 6th grade physics.
The power I gave you?
Gosh, my eyes are actually wet.
Yep. It's all thanks to this body you gave me. Thanks to you, I no longer run out of breath no matter how fast I run. I don't collapse, even when surrounded by fire. I don't get tired carrying someone while I run. I don't even get hurt leaping from tall buildings. Now that I'm no longer sick and no longer weak, I don't have to hesitate to save someone.
Just what the doctor prescribed after this. I know! I know! This event has been so peak.
And all of that is thanks to the power you gave me.
Man, this event is a true gift. True gift for the likes of me.
But why didn't you run away?
What do you mean? Why would I run away?
They said the bodies would break down. That you'd die. There were all those terrible rumors going around. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Huh? Of course I'm afraid of dying. But you believed in me, right? You gave me the power to be a hero.
What?
So I won't run away. I promised. Remember? I said that if you believed in me, I'd become your hero. Give me just one chance. If you believe in me, then no matter what trials or difficulties may come, I'll become a hero right before your eyes. Just watch. So don't give up, Syuen. Project MATIS is guaranteed to succeed. Because I'm going to become your hero. Just watch.
Laplas holds out her hand. Syuen looks down at Laplas's hand, and then up at her shining eyes. The hero NIKKE born from the blueprint Syuen created. The only one who answered her call in a world where no one would help her. Is looking at her with a very same gaze as the heroes in those movies Syuen used to watch so long ago. Having now provided without a doubt, she is a hero.
Yeah. You're going to become a hero. I'll make sure of it. I'm going to bet everything on you. Everyone in the world will think hero whenever they hear your name. No matter what it takes.
Syuen clasped Laplas's hands.
I'm going to make you a hero!
Maxwell opens her eyes.
Where am I?
You're awake.
I thought for sure I was gonna die in that fire.
Laplas grabbed you and jumped out of the lab.
She did?
Know what she said? That she was only able to save you thanks to the power I gave her. And that she heard my voice calling for help.
So, how did she look to you?
Like a hero.
See?
God. God, I'm way too soft for this. Elysian really needs to step up their story game after this. They really do.
There was never anything wrong with your blueprint.
Yeah, you were right. I'm sorry for calling you a liar.
Apology accepted. You're not going to waver like that anymore, right?
No, no more hesitating. This all made it crystal clear to me. I have to do everything I can in order to protect what's mine. It's the only way I won't lose what's most important to me. And as for you, don't go putting yourself in danger again. Got it?
Were you that worried?
Of course I was! When I thought you might die,
It's okay. It's okay.
Gosh. Ingrid being upstaged by both Syuen and Hans, I know, right? Maxwell strokes Syuen's hair. Oh my god. I'm jealous.
Thanks for worrying about me. By the way, I did manage to bring this out with me.
Maxwell takes out a medicine container she'd found.
What is this?
The thing that caused the experiment to fail. Or at least, we think it did. We won't know the specifics until we analyze it. But at least we didn't come out of this empty-handed.
When do we get to the board assassination? Soon enough. Syuen stares intently at the container.
Yeah, this will work. It should be enough.
I never imagined you'd be the one to reach out first. What's this about?
I need your help.
What?
I'm asking you to help me.
Another surprise. What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I want to strike back at the board. I want to make it so they'll never touch what's mine again. But I'm not powerful enough to take them all on by myself. Can you help me?
You do realize they're all Father's people, right? He may have left years ago, but they're still acting as his eyes and ears. Do you understand what that means? Father's still watching over us, even now. Isn't that why you've been so afraid of them all this time?
Yeah, I know.
Father might not take too kindly to you going after them. Are you okay with that?
I don't care.
Good answer.
Oh? Is that right? You're fully aware of the risks and still want to gouge out Father's eyes?
If I don't, those leeches will keep trying to take what's mine. This whole fiasco taught me something important. If I want to protect what's mine, I have to crush the opposition through brute force.
Damn
I've
right.
been so terrified, so helpless, that they'll never dare to lift a finger against me again. So help me. You hate Father, don't you?
Oh, you're really prepared to go all in, aren't you? Sounds like you've learned a lot from your project going up in flames.
Are you going to help or not?
And for that, you need a villain. No, you need something else. You need a snake. A solid snake. Ha!
If I do this for you, what are you going to do for me?
Nothing.
What? So you're just going to use me and give me nothing in return? That's rich.
You want to talk? Those roaches bother you just as much, don't they? That's why you kept coming to me, egging me into fights with them. You want me to get rid of them.
And what makes you think that?
If you wanted my position, you'd have taken me down long ago. You've had plenty of time and reasons to do it. But you didn't. That means you're thinking the same thing I am. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, looks like you've figured me out. You're right. I loathe those vermin, just as much as you do. Acting as Father's eyes. Just the thought of it makes me want to grind every last one of them to a pulp. Sure, I'll help you. Where do I start?
Syuen! Maxwell! It's an emergency! There's no one in the dorms! Everyone packed up and left!
Stop shouting. We already know, so get over here.
You know?
Laplas comes over to Maxwell and Syuen.
Everyone who was left took their compensation and chose to be turned into ordinary Nikkes. I thought at least 1 or 2 would stick around, but none did.
It's fine. We wouldn't be able to make anything but scrap metal with that kind of trash.
That is our CAO! And I figured how her wording for scrap metal works. Basically, any standard NIKKE, but preferably the de facto mass production NIKKE that has their memories wiped, are scrap metal. And I 100% agree with her. There might as well be machines.
Scrap metal?
Syuen, how many times do I have to tell you not to talk like that?
I'm just calling them what they are. What else should I call them? Worthless failures like those aren't NIKKEs.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Not just anyone gets to be called a NIKKE.
Exactly.
Made that clear to me. Real NIKKEs are different from scrap metal.
Vindicated. Absolutely vindicated.
They don't lose their memories just because their body's been swapped out. NIKKEs have the power, the superhuman power, to overcome anything thrown at them. It's a name fit only for a precious few, like the heroes I'm going to make.
Ah, so if they're precious, they're NIKKEs, and if not, they're scrap metal?
Ugh, enough. See, now you've got Laplas picking it up too. Anyway, that's not important. What matters now is that our project is devoted to a single person.
She has a point. It's a skill issue that they can't make proper NIKKEs. Yeah, they're worthless.
Just one person?
That's right. Until the first MATIS squad is complete, this project will be focused on further developing just one person. You.
What?
A child taking after your mother. Yeah.
There are no other candidates. You're both the first and the only member of MATIS right now. If we manage to get you up to the proper specs, the project will be a success. If not, it'll be a failure. We'll determine which it is in a month from now.
Hey, Makir. How am I doing? Existing young lady. Well.
You will bring down a Tyrant-class Rapture by yourself.
A Tyrant-class Rapture? All by herself? Do you really think that's possible?
Damn right it
It
is.
has to be. It'll take at least that much to prove to the world that you're a hero. You think you can do it?
I can do it. I mean, I'm going to do it. I have to become a hero.
Good.
Is that Maxwell before? Yes, and she is a freaking looker.
Then let's get started.
By the way, how did you get them to go along with it?
Who?
The board. I doubt they would have agreed to these terms without protest, let alone stopped interfering, as seems to be the case.
How do you think I did it? I threatened them.
What?
Good. Oh, the contrast for before and after is massive. I know. She looks so beautiful with long hair.
You're the one who gave me the means to do so. I simply put it to proper use.
A few days earlier, at the Standard Missiles Industry boardroom
I
meeting.
got your little gift, everyone. I've been wondering what sort of trick you were going to pull. You gave the subjects a drug that would react to external heat, essentially turning them into bombs by spiking their internal temperatures. You made it so that no matter what we did, we'd never find the cause. The ones who took the drug all melt away. The experiment ends in failure and draws the attention of the press. And I'm sure you figured that if you torched the facility, you'd get rid of all the evidence. Unfortunately for you.
Syuen sets the medicine container down on the table.
Found a little something.
Yeah, I know ads. You know what? I'll wait here till the ads are over. Give me a second. So it's kind of hard gauging the ads because not everyone's currently having ads. But yeah. I'll just hold off then. Sadly, I'm stuck here now, so I can't really pull or anything. And I do want to pull for mackerel. We've got 1 more minute. Did you guys see what happened on Twitter with the CEO of NIKKE? Brown does 2 stream when? In like probably never? You'd think that will be allowed on YouTube? Really? Like, I play the game, but you damn well know what kind of visuals that game has. That is really hard to make passable. But yeah, so the CEO of ShiftUp made an AI video and promoted it and shit. And he's been getting a lot of backlash. Deserved to. Like, ShiftUp has enough money to just 3D render. But no. The stupid CEO that is such a big loser for AI created AI slop. Alright, seems like we're back. Oh yeah, and the video is literally AI slop, by the way.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. What proof do you have that we brought that into the lab?
I figured that's what you'd say. And you're right. There's technically no proof you did it. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. Because I have no intention of using this to prove either. In response to the public outrage, we can just throw some money at the protesters and bereaved families, and they'll quiet down. As for the 8 who melted, so long as we build a proper MATIS NIKKE and show the world what she can do, everyone will change their tune and start calling them a noble sacrifice. So then, why do you think I showed this to you? Aren't you curious? You.
Syuen points at the female board member.
You take supplements every morning, don't you? Do you remember what they look like?
Ooh.
And you went to the hospital yesterday. Oh, or was it the day before? Do you know every last ingredient of the medicine they gave you? And you next to her. Oh, you had an evergreen treatment a week ago, yes?
What do you think you're doing, Syuen?
Easy now. Don't get too worked up. Wouldn't want things to get too heated in here, right?
You can't mean...
You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Quite literally.
You're saying that you already fed that to us?
Oh, it's the Blood Rain video. I thought it's for actual Stellar Blade. No, thank God, no. I mean, I fucking hope there's no actual AI in Stellar Blade.
Oh, I just remembered. They said it's going to be hot outside today. If you don't want to die, maybe you should ask Enoch to adjust the temperature. Or you could turn on the AC at home and never set foot outside. Oh, or maybe go to the bathroom and wait for it to pass naturally. You never know. The jet might come out the other end without any trouble at all.
Syuen!
Syuen pounds on the desk in front of the female executive.
Listen carefully. You seem to be under the impression that I'm still that same hopeless little girl trembling up on the podium. But if you step out of line one more time and lay a finger on what's mine, I'll light a fire right next to you while you sleep. I will melt every one of you from the inside the second you rub me the wrong way. Is that clear?
The room falls silent.
Finally, a little peace and quiet in here. Well then, do pray for my project's success. I'm sure even good-for-nothings like you can manage that, right?
You
Nice.
mean those pills?
Yeah. One look at the container and they all practically wet themselves, saying they'd never pull anything like that again.
So they just admitted to it.
What were they going to do? Deny it? I already knew.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you already know as the CEO, then there's not much they can do. Regardless, I'll be ramping up security way more than before, so you won't have to worry about...
Breaking news. This morning, a female executive of Macillus Industry identified only as Miss A was discovered dead at her home. Reports indicate she was found lying in bed with burns caused by extreme heat covering her entire body. This shocking turn of events comes...
Nice.
What? Burns all over her body? That sounds exactly like...
Oh my. What a vicious world we live in. And one of our executives, no less.
Nice.
Executive must have really hated her. Maybe she could have treated people better.
Syuen,
What? What are you getting all serious for?
you said you only threatened them, right?
Yes, Syuen only threatened them, but Jian, however...
Of course. What? You think I went to their houses and set them on fire? When would I have even had time for that?
That's true. You've been so swamped with Matisse that there's no way you could have done it.
Look, I just reminded them of who they're dealing with so they'd get in line.
Oh, really? Look at you, all grown up now. Confronting the board and bringing the hammer down on them. You're starting to sound like a proper CEO. I guess I can't call you a pipsqueak anymore.
Were you still thinking of me as a kid this whole time?
Maxwell pats Syuen on the head. Yes.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Maxwell, why are you talking like that? You sound like you're planning on leaving.
No, it's just... when the lab caught fire and I was trapped inside, I wasn't expecting Laplas to come save me. I figured I might die, and all sorts of thoughts started to run through my mind.
Yep. So, she's gonna decide to be NIKKE.
Like, how I won't be able to be by your side forever. And honestly, that's how it should be if you're ever going to stand on your own 2 feet.
Why would you think that?
Come on, have you ever thought about how old I am? Sure,
Very old.
keeps me as limber as I was in my younger days. But believe it or not, I've been here at Macillus since your father's day. And since I'm only human, there'll come a time when my mind starts to age. When that happens, I'll have to hand this post over to someone young, whose intellect is still sharp. Then I'll take my fat severance package and go throw money around on Royal Road, bragging about how I have dinner every weekend with the CEO of Macillus. Then I'll go off of Evergreen, grow old gracefully, and die a peaceful death. Isn't that how it should be?
She doesn't like it.
I don't know. Instead of dwelling on that sort of thing, you should put your mind to upgrading Laplas's weapons. Don't be thinking about retirement already.
Right, of course. We haven't even finished our cheeky pipsqueak of a CEO's first hero. I gotta do my best to make sure she turns out perfect.
Maxwell rises from her seat.
All right, now that the weapon adjustments are done, what do you say we get this project rolling again?
After Project MATIS resumes, Syuen builds an entirely new research team based purely on ability. Laplas, the only participant left, has her body personally readjusted by Syuen and Maxwell.
We're going to inject electrical energy to push your core's output to its maximum. Do you remember the injections you had before you got this body?
Yeah, they made me nauseous and it felt like my insides were burning.
Right. That injection was meant to give you a preview of the procedure to determine whether you could handle it. This new one will be several times worse than that one. It'll feel like your body's being torn apart.
Oh, I see.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Then let's begin.
Syuen presses the injection button. Energy begins flowing through the tube plugged into Laplas's spine.
It feels like I'm dying. But I can take it.
Good. Just hold out a little longer. We have to do this to bolster your energy output.
Got it.
The energy injection boosts every feature of Laplas's body.
By the way, why don't you ever use your antenna?
Antenna?
Those things that look like horns on your head. They detect electrical signals so you can tell what's around you. In theory, you should be able to pinpoint the location of everyone on this floor. But I don't think I've ever seen you actually do anything like that.
Electrical signals? Am I supposed to feel them?
Yeah, the antenna on your head detect them.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna try taking in the electrical signals with my whole body.
What?
Laplas flings her arms up towards the sky.
Electrical signals, come to me! I'll take all of you!
I'm starting to feel like this is a waste of good tech. Does she really need something so refined?
No, let's save it for whoever's next.
That's gonna be Drake, right? Yeah, that is Drake.
Good idea.
They overhaul the body, essential components to better suit Laplas. After a long time filled with a great deal of effort, the day of the last test finally arrives. Ah! Classic Laplas! There she is! Fitted with the new NIKKE body specifically tailored to her, Laplas stands at the center of the simulation room.
Alright, we're proceeding with the final test. Are you ready?
Of course. I'm feeling extremely good about my new body.
I get that you're excited, but you've got to take this seriously. It's the last test before you head out for a real battle.
Syuen looks back and forth at the two, first at Laplas, back as she stands in the simulation room, and then down at Maxwell, who is talking with Laplas while watching the operation monitor.
You're saying this won't last forever?
What was that, Syuen?
I feel you, Syuen. I feel you.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just do your best.
You've got it, Syuen. I'm gonna give it all I got.
All right, let's get started.
I'm ready.
Initiating simulation.
The day of the test. Laplas ascends to the
So
surface.
this is the surface.
Excited you get to see it in person?
You bet. I thought the sky up here would be just like the arks.
Laplas looks up at the sky.
Completely different. Even the air feels cleaner. I never expected I'd get to come to a place like this. It's really like a dream.
Laplas closes her eyes. A back alley steeped in grey unfolds before her. Within it stands a girl. A small girl covered in countless bruises beneath her tattered clothes. The small girl cries out.
Hero! Please! Help me! Hero!
Everyone turns away from her. Both the powerless and the powerful alike, as well as the Nikkes. They all walk away, leaving the girl behind in the rain. Laplas opens her eyes. She looks down at her hands. She no longer sees these hands of that little girl. They are now the hands of a Nikke, made with the greatest technology in the world. Laplas clenches her fist. No longer is she the helpless girl stuck in the back alley, or the defenseless child unable to stand up against violence, or the powerless victim who cried out for a hero. Now she is a Nikke who hears the voices of those calling for help, who watches a villain with her own two eyes, and who holds the power to save the weak. For all those who believed in her and made her what she is, she has to become the strongest hero out there. She has to prove that's who she is. Only then can she tell everyone the truth, that the powerful exist to protect the powerless, that the strongest must never turn away from the weak, and that the evil is a thing which must be defeated. Also, that the whole world should look upon Nikkes as heroes, and that it must become a place in which the weak can call out to Nikkes for help. Which is why every Nikke must become a hero. She must prove that this is the true meaning of justice. Only then will there no longer be any little girl who gets cast out and left alone in the rain. If she continuously press forward, one step at a time, she can change the world.
High-class energy reaction confirmed up ahead. Vibration pattern analysis points to a harvester.
Laplas fixes her gaze ahead. She can feel her fist targeting a target drawing closer from a distance. First,
You have to take down codename Spider all on your own. Think you can do it?
Of course!
The harvester thrusts its legs up out of the earth.
Come forth!
On her path to becoming the strongest hero out there, Laplas takes one step forward.
Engaging.
Syuen watches the operation room monitor anxiously. On it, Laplas is shown battling on her own against the harvester. Laplas fires a massive beam of light that strikes the harvester's leg, and it comes crashing down to the ground.
Direct hit. You've staggered it.
Finish it off, Laplas! What the? Oh, you've gotta be kidding. Did they hear that thing go down?
Drawn by the sound of the harvesters crashing to the ground, a swarm of raptors rush towards Laplas's location.
Laplas, a raptor swarm is coming your way. They're low level, but there's a whole lot of them. Can you go take them out?
Of course!
Laplas charges straight for the raptor horde. Syuen clenches her fist in anxiety. The harvester destroyed leg begins to
The
move.
harvester's leg has fully regenerated. It's about to get back up.
It's moving already?
You have to knock it down again before it gets back on its feet. Can you target the core?
I'll try!
Laplas!
Syuen, don't worry. The hero you made is not going to fall. Justice shall never be defeated.
Laplas aims her weapon at the harvester and steadies herself.
Here I go again.
Light gathers at the muzzle of Laplas's gun.
Already pushed her output to the limit with that shot earlier. She's going to try it again?
Syuen thinks. What are the odds of Laplas winning? No matter how much she runs the numbers in her head, no clear answer comes. What does come is perplexing. Preposterous and unscientific sense of faith, which gives her an irrational answer. It tells her that her hero,
Here and now, I will prove that justice prevails.
Laplas fires an enormous beam of light that speeds towards the harvester's core. Her hero is sure to win.
Harvester eliminated. Mission complete.
She really did it. A tyrant class. All by herself. She took it down all by herself.
On the screen, Laplas thrusts her hand towards the sky.
Come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated.
It's then that Syuen once again realizes that she has made a true
The
NIKKE.
hero is victorious.
Syuen smiles as she watches Laplas's gaze confidently towards the camera. Laplas' declaration marks the moment that Project MATIS became a success. Harvester team is what brought Laplas to victory. Yeah. Alright! Well, we are finally here so we can actually do the last two chapters.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
And okay, listen. If Maxwell doesn't turn into a NIKKE this chapter, oh, we know what's coming next. We know what event is next. I don't know if this is gonna be before the collab or after the collab, but we know what's coming next because we are still missing one person. With that being said, audible! Meh. How does the villain enter the picture? I do wonder indeed. True. Come on! Give me Maxwell! Please! Why is it so hard pulling for her? Come on! Give me 2! Ah! No fucking shot!
Oh, hello there.
No fucking shot!
Here is Timmy.
No way! No way! It actually gave me 2!
Your orders, please.
It actually gave me 2!
Soldier F.
What the?
Awaiting your order.
Nice. Huh?
Oh my god, come on!
Well,
Are you kidding me?
that will make you stronger.
At least give me a freaking pilgrim instead or something. Jeez. I gotta tease so freaking hard, I know. Two great pull. Yeah. I have an army full of Balordas. Oh my lord. Give me Maxwell. Still firmly in cock chair by Maxwell, yeah. Come on. Please. Maxwell. Maxwell.
What are your orders? Leave it to armament check. Soldier,
This shot will make you stronger.
Ah! Finally!
New power.
Called it.
So naturally, my research has to evolve too. Can you keep up, cutie?
Gosh. Finally. About damn time! Alright, let me put her in the synchro. Let me put wifey in the synchro. You can get the long hair skin. Haven't you seen the pass? It's literally on the homepage.
Yet another round of enhancement. Now I'm curious just how far the limits can be pushed.
Maxwell, where are you? Where are you? There she is.
I wonder what experiment I should try next.
Alright, do we have missless gear? Sorry, litter. Oh, liter. Thank you. I see, green code. Alright. Green code it is. Nice. What kind of weapon does she actually shoot now? Is it the same? Okay, so it's basically the same. So she's still like a sniper. Okay, charge speed. Or charge damage. Wait. Let me go back actually. Also, let me switch to
Let me recharge for a bit.
I wonder. I'll figure that one out later though. Let me just give her this one. Alright. Let's change this up. Who are we gonna have on number 1?
It's
You.
only natural that you would need my help. This is the perfect chance to test out my new weapon.
Ultimate Hero Laplas. Engage. This villainous maid is ready to rock and roll.
I can use some more firepower. Oh, no, wait.
If you wish it so, Prince, I shall gladly oblige.
I'll sweep you all up like it's nothing.
Nice.
Let me recharge for a bit.
The fight isn't over. Keep on and keep ultimate hero power recharging.
I did pretty well this time too, didn't I, cutie?
Ah! I'm so happy.
Citizens of the Ark, it's been a while. A few months have passed since our project was announced. I'm sure you've all heard a fair amount of news about Project MATIS during that time. While it is regrettable that not all of it has been positive, the attention it's received shows just how important the project is. Now, with such a popular project underway, what could have possibly caused me to address you here today? It must mean we've got some results to share with you, right? There are some out there who already know. But allow me to introduce her to everyone else. Behold, Macillus Industries' very first hero NIKKE, Laplas.
Your hero is here.
Laplas lands on stage heroically to cheers from the crowd.
Of the Ark, it's good to meet you. My name's Laplas. I hope for the day when everyone will once again regard NIKKEs as heroes. To that end, and from this day forward, MATIS will be protecting the Ark. I will be protecting the Ark as the strongest hero there is.
Hear that? She has a great voice, huh? I am here today to announce that Macillus Industry, with me, Syuen at its helm, will continue to produce NIKKEs of a brand new caliber. I'll devote everything I have to making new heroes to save the Ark. Anyone who wishes to join MATIS can apply at any time. Project MATIS is always waiting for new heroes.
Applause fills the conference hall as Syuen and Laplas shine brightly beneath the stage lights. Completely gone is any trace of the child who once hid weeping in secluded break room. Break room. Sorry.
She's really all grown up now. Great job, Pipsqueak.
Maxwell smiles as she watches. Maxwell turns around.
What's going?
Syuen! Syuen is trying to kill us all!
What?
What?
Did you see that, Maxwell? Everyone's beyond thrilled about Laplas. The project's a resounding success. Once I gather 2 more and form a squad, no one will ever be able to cross me again!
Syuen.
Yeah? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I want you to be honest with me.
About what?
You. What did you do with the pills?
What? Pills?
The ones that caused the second round of bodies to fail. The ones I brought to you. What did you do with them?
I already told you. I used them to threaten those fools on the...
Did you feed them the pills as part of your threat? The board executives.
What are you even talking about? How would I even do that?
Did you or didn't you?
Maxwell.
That executive on the news who died with full body burns. Are you telling me you had nothing whatsoever to do with that?
Of course I... didn't.
The sound of someone's voice comes out from the pen.
You're the ones who showed me how to do it. How to melt a person without leaving a shred of evidence. I'm literally just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Are you still going to deny it?
Maxwell.
Why'd you do it? Why would you do something like this? How could you give those pills to someone?
I mean, they gave them to the subject, so it's kind of fair if you ask me, eye for an eye.
You knew full well what it would do to them. How could you do something so cruel?
They're the ones who started with the cruelty.
Yeah, I'm with Syuen on this one.
What?
What else was I supposed to do? If I didn't crush them, they'd just keep setting fire to what's mine. They tried to ruin my project. They even torched the lab and nearly got you killed. If it weren't for Laplas, you'd be dead. Was I supposed to sit there and do nothing?
No, I'm fully on with Syuen on this one. What the fuck?
Syuen.
No, Maxwell.
I didn't want anything taken away from me. I didn't want to lose everything important to me and just be left there to cry about it again.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Yes it does.
Just because something was taken from you, or something precious to you was threatened, it doesn't justify you killing someone.
Yes it does.
Plenty of people have had miserable lives and still don't make that choice.
But did those people lose someone that got killed?
They find another way. They make a different choice.
You really think it's that easy? You know exactly what these people are like. They'll do anything to take me down. If I don't hit back at them with the same force, or even more. They would have come after us. Me, you, Laplas, all of us.
In this corporal world, do the cyberpunk route. Yeah.
I had to keep them in fear like my father did, or else they'd just keep looking down on me and try to ruin everything. I had no choice.
Did you even try anything else?
No, I was should see.
What?
All I'm hearing from you is conjecture. You just assumed nothing else would work, right?
Okay, then what else could I have possibly done?
You're no longer that powerless little girl crying in the break room. You're the CEO of Bacillus. With the same power that lets you swap out someone's medicine, you could have just as easily forced them to face the law. It would have taken a lot more time and effort, but I'm sure you could have done it.
No, I think this was the better option.
Did you ever once think to try something like that?
That's...
If not, you didn't really do this because you had no choice. You did it because you decided it was the easiest and most efficient method.
It was.
Tell me I'm wrong. Syuen, do you know who kills people because it's efficient? A monster.
Well, so be it.
You're doing the same thing that those monsters you were so afraid of do.
A monster? Did you just call me a monster? How could you say that to me? You of all people. How could you call me a monster? You said it yourself. That it was good I'd learned how to be tough on the board. You loved it!
I mean, her dad made her a little monster because he was afraid of her in a sense.
Now, suddenly, I'm a monster? I did all of it. For you. I never wanted to see you get hurt again.
Syuen, you...
Why do you make it sound like it's all my fault? You've seen everything that's happened to me. You know how miserable my life has been. How can you condemn me? How can you say it's all my fault?
As soon as you kill someone, you lose the ability to debate who's at fault. Why can you not understand that?
What? So you wanted me to get everything taken away? To lose everything? You wanted me to stay some useless idiot who can't do anything?
I never said that.
Then what? What do you want me to do?
Do you really not feel a single shred of remorse?
No, she shouldn't.
You murdered someone, Syuen. You took their life.
And they took 8 of someone of others, so I think that's a fair trade.
Choose your words more carefully. It's not like I did it myself.
Ordering a killing is still murder!
No, I never ordered anyone killed. I only had someone administer the drug. How does that make it murder?
What?
I gave them a warning. I told them to be careful of being anywhere too hot. She didn't listen to me. She pulled the trigger herself.
Damn right. Just then, a moment from the past resurfaced in Maxwell's mind.
Everyone born into Bacillus is the same. They're either a monster,
There he is.
or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different? Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed.
I'm loving this so fucking much. Ugh, NIKKE creates such fucking assholes of dads, and I'm loving every piece of it. Holy shit. First fucking chat stang, and now Enema. Oh my god, so good.
If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
Dian loving every moment of. Oh yeah, she is. They are so compelling. Oh my god. I really need my Elysian fix after this.
He was right all along. You're just another monster from Bacillus. When all's said and done.
Maxwell?
Maxwell walks over to Syuen's desk and slams down her letter of resignation.
What's this? Your resignation? You're leaving me?
If you'd shown a shred of remorse, or even a little fear, I was just going to take the letter back home with me. But no. You don't see anything wrong with what you did. Nothing.
That's...
I can't do it. I don't want to watch you fall apart any further. You said it yourself. I know all about your life. You're right. I was always there with you. Partly because I felt bad for you, but mostly because I found you admirable. Really remarkable. Do you know why? Because you fought to live as a human inside this monstrous place. I wanted to help you in any way I could. So I staked my entire life on you. But that's not the case anymore. You're no longer trying to live as a human. Seeing the girl I staked my life on slowly turn into a monster, that's not something I want to watch. It's not something I could ever watch.
Maxwell.
I'm not going to report you. I'm sure you could ensure it gets buried even if I did, with all the power you have now. But, Syuen, when you do something wrong, there's always a price to pay. It might not be immediate, but it will definitely come. So just stop now, while you still can. Don't let yourself become any more of a monster.
Maxwell.
Take care, Syuen.
This event is so good. I know. It's so fucking good.
Maxwell!
Maxwell walks out. The next day.
What's wrong? You should be celebrating right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely on Syuen's side still, even after that.
Everything you wanted came true. The project is a success. You've got the entire board under your thumb. Applicants for MATIS have doubled. And I hear the second candidate for MATIS has already been locked in. I can't remember her name, but apparently she's quite eccentric.
Drake.
They say she's unusually compatible with electrical energy and has a natural talent for detection. The sensors you couldn't fit Laplas with would go great on her. Pair the two of them up and they'd have good synergy as a squad.
Get out. I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now.
Did you get into a fight with someone?
I told you. Just get out.
For you to be so mopey at a time like this, it could only be one of two people. Somehow I doubt you'd have anything to fight about with Laplas the hero. That leaves Maxwell.
Didn't you hear me the first 2 times? Get out.
She found out, didn't she?
What?
She found out what we did with that drug, didn't she? That's why she's leaving, right?
How do you... Did you tell her?
Of course not. Why would I tell her? I'm involved in it too, remember? I just guessed. She watched over you with so much care that anyone would have thought she was your mother.
I mean, she kinda was. It's squished by arm, I know.
For someone like that to turn her back and walk out on you, it could only really be one thing. It means you crossed a line that she could never accept as a person. She's always been so human, to the point where it's hard to believe she's our chief engineer. You don't want to let her go, do you?
Oh, don't tell me. What you're gonna suggest is absolutely fucking diabolical. If only it could be I know.
You may be bitter and hurt that she won't understand how you feel. But then when you think of having to live without her, you don't know what to do. Just like with Lala.
Oh, Jen.
Stop acting like you know what you're talking about. You have no idea. You know nothing!
We both know that's not true. No one in this world knows you better than I do. Don't worry. As a special gift for how nicely this is all wrapped up, I've already arranged everything for you.
No. You diabolical, horrible being. Freaking love you.
What? There's no need to get angry. All you need to do is choose. Either keep her by your side forever, or let her go.
Whew. That should be everything.
Maxwell looks at the boxes piled in the middle of their lab.
That's a lot of stuff. I guess it makes sense. I did work here for a long time.
Maxwell sits down on the couch in the corner of the room.
Plenty of use out of this couch, too.
Maxwell lifts her head and looks at the TV across from her.
Syuen used to sit here and watch those superhero movies. Time really does fly.
Leaning back into the couch, Maxwell gazes up at the ceiling.
Is walking away like this really the right thing to do? Maybe I should have stayed and tried to change her somehow. No, this is right. I've told her she's wrong and I'm stepping out of the picture. Maybe that will be enough to help her understand what she did was wrong. At least a little. It's something I have to do. Before she turns into any more of a monster. She's got Laplas beside her now too, so she'll be alright. All I can do now is help her out if she ever gets backed into a corner someday. Yeah, this is the right call. Who could that be? I'm not expecting anyone. Does the MATIS lab need something else from me before I leave? I'm coming. Just hold on a sec.
Maxwell opens the door. A letter lies out in the hallway.
What's a letter doing out here? Wait, is it from Syuen?
Maxwell takes a step out into the hallway.
Huh?
Jian, you absolute monster. You absolute monster. You absolute monster. Gosh, her twisted ways are insane. But hey, you can't say she doesn't love her sister. Oh my god.
Where there's a hero, victory is sure to follow.
I don't think Syuen got played like a filler. I think it's more like, well, Jian is like, well, you know what I did earlier in your life? I'm gonna do it again. Out of love. Again. Just maybe not wipe the memory this time. Maxwell opens her eyes. Hospital ceiling comes into view. Although her mind is still hazy, she thinks back to the last moment before she blacked out. There was a bomb. A bomb had gone off beneath her feet the moment she stepped into the hallway. Maxwell calmly takes stock of her own body. There isn't a single thing she can move. And 3D is just being a weirdo. She tries to move her head. Luckily it moves, but only a little. Maxwell knows instinctively, if she falls asleep again, she won't wake up.
Maxwell?
Syuen.
Maxwell turns her head a fraction more. Syuen's face comes into view.
I'm glad my voice still works. What relief.
What's there to be relieved about? Just look at you.
How do they say I'm doing? You can be honest. I already know. I have no feeling below my neck.
Your entire lower body's gone. And most of your upper body's mangled. They said you opening your eyes at all was a miracle.
I see. I figured next time I won't be opening them again. Syuen, did you?
Maxwell stops herself from asking the rest of the question. She doesn't have much time left as is, and she doesn't want to hurt Syuen anymore. So Maxwell chooses to just believe in her.
Never mind. I'm okay. I get to see you one last time before I'm gone. I'd say I'm pretty lucky.
You're not going to die. I will make it so you can't.
What?
Become a NIKKE, Maxwell. If you join MATIS, then the squad will have a dedicated engineer. It'll give MATIS heroes that much more of an edge. The project you and I built will do even more good.
Syuen.
And you'll be able to stay by my side and make sure I don't turn into a monster. I'll change. I won't do anything like that again. I swear not to do anything you tell me not to. I'll only do what you tell me to. That works, right? That way, I won't turn into a monster.
I don't want to.
What?
Did you forget what I told you?
What you said a long time ago?
A NIKKE version of me wouldn't be me.
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become NIKKEs. So why haven't you?
Gosh, there she is, the cute Syuen.
Because then I wouldn't be me. Personally, I don't think a NIKKE version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual? Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a NIKKE made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself, but there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different. And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me.
Do you remember?
I remember.
Then you know why.
I remember, I do! But it's still better than you dying. And it's better than you not being here by my side. It's the same for you, right? You'd rather become a NIKKE and be by my side than die, wouldn't you? We can be together for the rest of our lives. NIKKEs can't die after all.
Outbreak. 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 Alright, okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh man. This is... Oh, I was afraid of this gonna happen. Is she actually gonna do it against her will? I wonder. I'm not liking this. It would have been one thing if Maxwell died in the explosion, she wasn't able to convey her wish. But damn, she can still talk and everything, and she still wants to die, so damn. Like, I would have already said, right? Turn me into a NIKKE. It's better than dying. Man, I really wonder how Maxwell's gonna answer after this question or rebuttal from Syuen. Maxwell's monster made it seem like she died in a rapture attack in her lab. Well, they might have retconned that. You mean the original Maxwell, right? So yeah. 20 seconds. So like, this entire NIKKE story from Missless didn't exist back then, so it could be what she remembered or askew the story she told the commander. I mean, they might allude to it, because Maxwell did say, like, there might be a slight error. So maybe she won't remember the last bit. Which would be even more diabolical. And will be a secret Syuen's taking to the grave. Well, let's find out.
So please, stay with me. I'll do better. I'll never make a choice like that again. Please, become a NIKKE.
You...
Oh. From where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
With how affectionate you are. You'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
Holy shit! Oh! Oh, whoa, okay. Oh my god. Oh, you diabolical, absolute piece of shit monster! Wow. Okay, so it's Maxwell, her own choice. I see how it is. Or not. Regardless. If if it's not Maxwell's own choice after all, this is Syuen getting pushed over the edge. If it is Maxwell's choice after all, this is Maxwell's attempt to prevent Syuen going over the edge, which then she will actually be successful.
He was right about that, too. You're already past the point of no return. You've become a monster.
Do you regret meeting me? Am I not welcome here anymore? Do I have to leave?
Remember the cute Syuen, Maxwell? Remember the cute Syuen?
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Okay.
Maxwell clenches her teeth.
No, I can't let it end.
Yes!
I can't.
Yes! Yes!
I'm going to be turned into a NIKKE regardless. Then I need to at least make these last moments count.
Yes!
Otherwise, there will really be no turning back. She'll become a complete monster. It doesn't matter if what I leave behind is a wound that lingers in her heart for the rest of her life. So long as it's a wound that will keep her human. It has to be something so sharp that she never forgets it. Only then can I let myself go. Syuen, do you remember when we first met? You were crying in the break room.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Do you remember why you were crying?
Why else? Because GN turned Lala into a NIKKE without asking for...
You're doing the exact same thing. The thing you found so horrifying. That's what you're doing to me.
Maxwell,
Look me straight in the eyes.
With everything she has left, Maxwell meets Syuen's gaze.
Kate Maxwell is a different person. No matter what you do, human Maxwell dies right here. Knowing that, do you still want to make me a NIKKE?
Syuen nods as she cries.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine a world without you in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell. Become a NIKKE. For me.
I see. In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Maxwell.
But remember this. Even if you bring me back, you will never, ever get your Maxwell back.
Maxwell closes her eyes.
Fine. If that's your choice, then so be it. I'm making my choice too. One that hurts you. Even if it hurts you for your entire life, I won't let you turn into a monster. I'll become the one regret you can never turn away from.
I love you, Maxwell.
And that will be the proof that you're still human.
Wow. Wow.
Syuen. My frustrating little pipsqueak.
That afternoon, a second NIKKE is added to the MATIS squad. Her name is Maxwell. She is a mechanic NIKKE and former researcher with Miss Liz. NIKKE Maxwell opens her eyes.
Hello, Syuen.
Maxwell. Do you remember me?
What do you mean? Are you asking about human Maxwell's memories? Of course I remember those. You didn't wipe them after all.
What? Why are you talking like that?
Well, she did warn you.
Human Maxwell? That's you.
What are you talking about? Human Maxwell is human Maxwell. And I'm me. From my body composition, down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual?
Even with all your memories intact, you still feel that way?
Well, I do have all of my past memories. What I feel isn't so much affection for you as your researcher friend, but rather gratitude towards you as my creator. It's not a feeling human Maxwell would have ever felt, right?
Diabolical. Okay, so let me explain this. Your body doesn't dictate who you are. So it's still the same Maxwell. However, Maxwell here is making a deliberate choice to distinguish her old self from her current self just to punish Syuen. So it's still the same Maxwell. It's not like, oh, it's a new Maxwell with the memories. But that's what Maxwell's trying to portray, right? To get at Syuen, to punish her.
Why are you saying that? You're not doing this on purpose, are you? Are you upset with me?
On purpose? Of course not. Wait, is this something that would be considered by your standards as scrap metal behavior?
With memories or not, Maxwell would hurt Syuen either way. True.
It's not like I have no memories. But at the same time, I'm kind of separate from them. So I could see how it'd be tough to tell us apart. You can call me scrap metal if it's too hard for you. I wouldn't...
No! That's not it! You're nothing close to scrap metal! You? Scrap metal? No! I couldn't. How could I ever call you that? You're a NIKKE. A NIKKE...
Also, you know why I know this? Cause at the start of this event, when they were all three reminiscing, Maxwell let a little bit through of her old self, feeling the same sentiment as the other two, even though in this very instant she's depicting as if she's a different Maxwell. So that should already tell you that she is not different, but that she's doing this all on purpose. For a woman with more life experience than this girl, she more intentionally with her action, true, and I acknowledge that she's being intentional and monstrous.
Oh yeah? Well, that's a relief.
What?
Maybe things could be like the old days eventually. Ah, do you see the contrast they did with this art? How they changed the positions. Like, okay, Max was still on the top, right? But this time, Maxwell is looking up and Syuen is looking down, instead of what we had before where Maxwell was looking down and Syuen was looking up. Oh, you see the difference?
I'm looking forward to working with you, Syuen.
Maxwell holds out her hand, as though they are meeting for the very first time. Only then does the full weight of Maxwell's words sink into for Syuen. For the rest of her life, she will never get the old Maxwell back. The frayed image too, as well as the darker color with Syuen. Yep, exactly. At the end of the third floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits due to its shabby state. It's Syuen's hideaway, the place where Syuen had fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid. The place she first met Maxwell. Syuen runs into her hideout.
Maxwell's gone. There's no one here now. No one's here. I lost everything. I thought if the project succeeded, everything would be fine. I thought it would all turn out okay. How did this happen? How?
In the corner of the break room, a young Syuen who'd been crying lifts her head.
Because you're a monster. Because you're a monster.
Man, this is so fucking good.
That's not true. You were together with Jian, the one who killed Lala. That's not true. You killed people together. That's not true! You killed Maxwell, too. That was Jian! That was Jian!
In the end, you're choosing to become a monster. In the end, you're choosing to kill me.
Man, the simplest of stories are most effective. Honestly, I wouldn't say this is the simplest. I think this entire event has been thought through way more than a lot of the past events. As they went so deep. Like, they filled out the characters so well.
Monster. That's not true.
This feels like the old NIKKE to me, where this was the norm. This is what NIKKE was, instead of whatever the fuck we had the last couple of months. This is what got me into NIKKE.
The monster who killed Maxwell! No, no, no!
Syuen sinks down and curls into a ball.
I wasn't trying to become a monster. I wasn't trying to kill Maxwell. There was another reason. There was another reason to make the project a success. To create MATIS, the hero NIKKEs. Why was I trying to make hero NIKKEs again? That's right. Because the press kept saying I wasn't fit to be CEO.
No, that's not the reason.
Yeah. I did it to protect my position.
No.
This is the position Father entrusted to me.
No.
He gave it to me because he trusted me to protect Bacillus.
No. Hello, Leah.
Bacillus has to be protected for the Ark's sake. As the CEO of Bacillus, I have to protect both this position and the company. Yeah, that's why
No.
I did it. That's right. I still have this position. I'm Syuen, CEO of MATIS. I still have something important left. For the Ark. For humanity. I have to protect MATIS. And for that, I'll do whatever it takes. I have to be able to do whatever it takes. It all makes sense. Everything up until now was for this. Turning Maxwell into a NIKKE was for this, too. It's better to have a NIKKE with an engineering background in the MATIS squad. That way, even on long missions or in emergencies, they can respond fast on the surface. Yeah, that's why I did it.
No.
I did it for this job. For MATIS.
No.
It's all been so simple all along. I could have reached this conclusion so easily.
Syuen?
Syuen raises her head.
I heard a loud noise, so I came to check. Are you alright?
Laplas. That's right. Laplas. I still have you.
She broke, alright.
The only one in the world who answered my call for help. My hero.
Syuen rushes over to Laplas. She seizes her arm.
You won't change, will you?
Gosh, she's so cute.
You won't forget everything, will you? You'll continue to be the same NIKKE I'm so proud of. And you'll stay by my side as the strongest hero there is, right?
Laplas looks at Syuen's hand gripping her arm. She notices it trembling, and it reminds her of something from an old memory. A trembling hand of a small girl who once wandered in search for a hero. Laplas answers that desperate call for help.
Of course. If that is what you want, I'll always be here for you. I will stay by your side as the strongest hero there is. I'll become someone you can be proud of. Because I'm your hero.
That's right. And that's enough. As long as I have you, it's enough.
After that day, the break room at the end of the third floor hallway is sealed off. A few days later, the third member of the MATIS squad is completed. A NIKKE named Drake.
We now have a full squad. All the MATIS NIKKEs, under the name of the MATIS squad, will fight to uphold peace inside the Ark. I'll prove to everyone just how strong MATIS' heroes are. And why they're deserving of being called the strongest squad out there. We will prove it to everyone. You wait and see.
From that day forward, and just as Syuen predicted, the MATIS squad accomplished countless feats upon the surface. As if driven by some unseen force, Syuen assigns them a mission after mission, intent on them becoming the Ark's greatest squad. She treats them as though they are high-powered tools, sending them up to the surface without rest. The more they achieve, the firmer Syuen's position grows. Eventually, it can no longer be said of Syuen that she is only Mrs. CEO through sheer luck. And then finally, the day comes that MATIS achieves something unprecedented, cementing itself as the Ark's strongest
I'm
squad.
here with Miss Syuen, CEO of Macillus. Tell me, how does it feel to have built the strongest squad of heroes in the Ark?
Huh? Great. Why wouldn't it be? It's a historic day.
Syuen smiles. She puts on a smile as if this were the happiest day in the world.
Syuen.
Okay, listen here. Did you hear that? Did you hear how Maxwell called her? How she said her name? Isn't that the same how she was when she was human? Is her entire tonal shift entirely different? The softness, exactly.
You okay? You spaced out for a bit.
It's nothing. I'm tired. I must have dozed off for a second.
That's exactly why I keep telling you to rest instead of coming here. Or want me to bring you a snack?
No. I'm fine.
Alright, suit yourself. Drake just got here.
Didn't that sound eerily similar?
So how about a group test? It's been a while since our last one. Syuen.
Syuen? Are you feeling sick?
Laplas and Drake come over to Maxwell and Syuen.
Look, I'm fine. Don't make such a fuss.
Maybe some Arc Ranger DVD, yeah.
Well, then why do you keep spacing out like that? Is it because you're so pleased with the NIKKEs you made?
Syuen looks at the heroes before her. Drake, Laplas, Maxwell. The greatest NIKKE she has made. Her heroes who guard her position.
Yeah. I'm pleased.
Project MATIS. And Maxwell is still there. She is still the same. She just hasn't told Syuen yet. Oh my god, 4 days and 19 hours! I can't wait! I need to know what the heart mode end is! Reminds me, Syuen disguised as Shifty spoiled a niece on what happened in Arc Rangers. She definitely a huge nerd. She totally is. Ah man, I love this event! Ah, this is one of the best events so far. Holy crap. No. No, no, no. This is the best event so far this entire year. This is so good, holy crap. Quad S event? Definitely. Oh my god, this was so I can't wait for the hard mode. Holy crap. I haven't been this excited for an event for a while. Holy shit.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Man.
Aegis cannon, fire!
Damn it, why can't we have more like this? I used to get so excited about everything, and then everything became kind of meh. No, but this This event. Since it's a short one, next Wednesday? Maybe. I'll think of something. Maybe. If the update's out by then, sure. I am gonna plan to play something else on Wednesday, but we can sneak this between. Wednesday is gonna be special. Yeah. Oh man, this event is so good. Damn it! Ooh, did I get all 10? Almost. Then I'll wait. Yeah, Wednesday is gonna be interesting. Don't expect anything major, but yeah, we can. I'm glad to have less of the usual popular units that appear in basically every event. Oh yeah, oh my god. The chronology got kind of confusing. Did Maxwell ever move to the surge before exploding and becoming a NIKKE? No? The fuck, didn't you just not watch? Huh? Did you not pay attention? Unfortunate. Delete. Yeah. Can't wait for hard mode. Holy crap. Now I wonder when we are gonna get Drake's story. Precisely why it's confusing. What happened to her work on the Huh? What do you mean on the ground? Huh? Did you even... Oh, what are you referencing? She's been in the lab the entire time, the entire story. You gotta be more clear with this. Time to change the lobby. Man, this track too. Diabolical. I love it. She lied to the commander. If 3D is referencing the Bond story, I don't think she lied to the commander. What I think is they retconned it. I honestly do think they retconned it. Where are you? Where is the new Maxwell? Where are you? There you are. And then we change the background. Where's the lab? There's the lab.
Can you help me with another experiment? I've got a few things I want to test out with my new equipment.
I love her. Gosh, I love fucking missiles. Man, I honestly can't believe how Syuen, of all characters, has grown so much on me. Holy crap. He started like a little freaking brat and now she's my favorite CAO. Yeah, we don't read Korean here. Mind translating that? Wonder if Human Maxwell will be as yandere towards the commander. That is a very good question, because we only seen her interact with Syuen, right? You can... Why don't you just like pull it through translate? Anyways, if you ask me, they're retconned it. I truly think they retconned it, because no way they were planning this story way back then. No way.
We now have a full squad.
Yeah, we already... me and Philip already discussed this earlier.
All the Matisse Nikkes, under the name of the Matisse Squad.
I finally have a background with Syuen. I wish it was the April Fool's one, but this will have to do.
We'll fight to uphold peace inside the Ark.
Boss. I love you. Oh man, this event is so good. I'm so happy. Now, shift up. I don't give a rat's ass about the upcoming collab, so can we finally have some story content? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Will you get the NPCs to the lobbies? Yes! Please! At this point, we are 3 years later, right? I honestly don't mind them retconning a couple of things. I was curious, the hard mode features Drake or concludes these three.
Wait and see.
So, either... Okay, this is my predictions for the hard mode. Either we get Drake's story, which literally will fit in literally one chapter, which will make Drake's backstory like super corny. Or we get a little bit of more Maxwell. I wouldn't be surprised if it would set up Drake's backstory thingy. Only time will tell. Because technically we got both Maxwell and Laplas' backstory this time. We ate so good today. Wow.
We will prove it.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild work. Just in time,
Man.
client.
Definitely my favorite event this entire year so far.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy
Wow.
with your purchase.
Oh, Marciana. What makes sense for Drake unit? True. Alright, give me something good. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we consider that good, but okay.
I'm going to beat out all my rivals.
I got your waifu. The definition of something good got reconnected. Yeah, I got reconned. At least I got another grave, so that's nice.
Being strong means being beautiful. Am I beautiful?
Yes.
How do I look? Do I seem stronger?
Very.
I'll go prepare a new lesson plan.
Oh, I'm more skilled now.
Are you now?
Investments will pay off.
Thanks for all the help. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, how's your marine?
Master, did you see that? I'm getting stronger.
I only wore this because of permission. Any weird ideas? I don't think it's the bunny girl outfit that made me stronger. What do you think it was, pal?
How?
I
Bang,
did
bang,
get stronger,
bow. My heartbeat grows.
Thank you for all your support.
Think I had them all? Almost. Dress for the occasion.
Wow! What's this? You're really something, friend.
Friend? That's what she calls the commander? Friend? I would have expected a little bit more. I know it kinda felt disappointing. Friends? Did Commander get friends? Okay. I guess Creed friend-zoned him. Alright. Drake.
Working together with you in the villain union is always a good time.
Man, I can't wait for her event, to be honest. Screw the entire collab that's gonna come. Screw Persona. Give her an event, it might be something else. I didn't bother doing her event. I did not care about this Korean person. I don't know, it's the premise of going around giving letters or something, where you're just like, meh. It was another feel-good event, I'm like, meh. Drake deserves a fourth Annie event. I think that's a little bit too much. That is a little bit too much. No, I really hope we get something really nice for Fort Annie. I really do.
You in the villain union is always a good time.
I can't really grasp what we will get, but I hope it's something good. Oh, I wonder if it's the twins. Crane went a bit into deep and commander connection. Meh. Maybe I'll go through it someday. Didn't really feel like I missed anything. It was one of the events, just like the dating event that I deliberately didn't play, cause... yeah. I wonder if they ever remembered about Rupee's Arabic skin being more... I think the entire Arabic version of NIKKE got canned. I think it got canned, actually. Like, they were about to release it, they even had a like pop-up store and shit, and then I think it just got canned. Still need those. Orange and black. Oh, when are you gonna come home? Why? I literally own this skin.
A life
I can't use it.
together in peace. That would be nice.
Why? Come home to me. God damn it. Same with the monk. Damn you. I have this skin and I cannot even use it.
Whatsoever must be done. The burden of sin is
God
one which
damn
I
it.
shall bear.
Like, look at his skin. Gosh damn it. Oh well. It is what it is. These two will be buyable with tickets eventually anyway. I want them now. Obviously. Alright. We pretty much done everything for today with NIKKE. I'm gonna see who we can rate on Twitch, and for everyone else, I thank you for coming. I thank you for hopping by on YouTube. We hit our 2.2k subscriber count, which is really nice. Still growing. Makes me happy. I doubt we're gonna hit the 3k at the end of the year, but still, really nice. I'm not growing as fast as I want to, but hey,
Where are you?
can't complain.
Hurry up or I'll send the drones after you.
Okay, let me have a look. 2.5k for the Annie. Which Annie? NIKKE or mine? In all honestly, seeing that we're the 8th month, literally just now, I don't think that's gonna happen. Would be really nice though. Slow progress is better than no progress? True. So true. So very true. Alright, let me have a look. Let me see, what are these people playing?
Cutie, where are you? Hurry up or I'll send the drones
Nikani
after you.
switches in November. That would require me to... Let me see. Let me. 100 per month. Like, literally. Maybe it's doable. Yago on YouTube only shows the label event last few months, sometimes hides even current life. Yeah, the Dialgo is a bit of a mess. Especially now. Hey, maybe I'll get an influx after finally making that Syuen video. But I can only do it after the hard mode end is there. I need every context. I already have a global sense of how I'm gonna do it. So it's still happening. Alright, are you hot? I think we are gonna... Yes. 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 That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna read one of my favorite Face Connect streamers. I wish y'all a good night, good sleep. Sweet dreams. And I will be seeing y'all on Monday with Mech Warrior. Wednesday, well, you'll have to see. And Friday? I don't even know yet.
Hurry up or I'll send the drones.
I'll help getting the research if needed. Sure thing. Alright. Good night, everyone. See you later. Say hi to Pippa for me, and see you next time. Goodbye. Janne.